This is the Sunday Business Page with Jon Delano.
Good morning, I'm Jon Delano. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest today is Matt Galluzzo, who is the president and CEO of Riverlife. Matt, good to be with you again. Thanks for being with us.
John, it's great to be with you.
So let me just ask you right off the bat, for our guests who are not sure exactly what Riverlife is all about, tell us again, what is Riverlife?
John, Riverlife is a nonprofit organization. We have a regional footprint, and our work is to create, activate, and celebrate Pittsburgh's riverfronts. And we take that responsibility really seriously.
Well, we have so many rivers. We are the city of bridges, obviously, to cross all those rivers. And we very much appreciate the work. And you've done tremendous work. Your organization over the years has been great in kind of reviving our riverfronts. And I wanted to have you on the show to talk about a special project that you're engaged in on part of our rivers that I think a lot of people see and maybe take for granted. And I think you're calling it the Sister Bridges Project. Tell us a little bit what you're up to.
Sure. Well, so a few years ago, we did a plan for completing the loop. And our geography is really focused on a 15-mile area, 1,000+ acre area that sort of extends from the 31st Street Bridge down to the West End Bridge and then up to the Hot Metal Bridge. It's a 15-mile loop. And part of that planning process was really looking at the physical gaps in the system, but also the gaps in experience. And one of those areas was around the sister bridges on the Allegheny. You know them as the 6th Street, 7th Street, and 9th Street Bridge, or the Clemente, Warhol, and Rachel Carson Bridge. And there are two city parks within that area. Both of those parks have been loved to death. And we heard very clearly from the public that we need to reposition these parks. Well, they're in amazing spaces, right next to the Warhol's burgeoning pop district and the cultural district. And so we really view the bridges themselves, the water, and the open spaces around them as the glue, right, to connect those experiences. And so earlier this year, we launched what we're calling the Sister Bridge Experience, which is focused on capital investments in the parks, bringing on the water programming, and all of this really lines up with our 25th anniversary, which is next year. And so we're doing a lot of community engagement right now. We've raised north of $10 million to support this initiative. And our hope is over the next 3 years to really signal a change. And
well, what kind of changes? I think that's what people will be interested in hearing. What's going to look different, say, between the 6th and 7th Street Bridge or down by the Rachel Carson or 9th Street Bridge? What's going to look different for folks who want to walk along the rivers?
So our first priority is accessibility. We want to make sure that people can come to these spaces, and if they have mobility considerations, that these are spaces that they can access. We also want to activate these spaces, right? We know that Pittsburgh's riverfront, as its front door, is 50 years in the making, and we don't have enough spaces for people to come and play, to experience joy. And so we anticipate bringing new elements. We draw inspiration from the water steps on the North Shore or the Point State Park fountain, places where people can go and experience the waterfront and engage in it in unique ways. And so we view these spaces as having to be replete with amenities that you can't find anywhere else in the region.
I love it. I love it. And again, I know you're going to do a good job because you have done a good job in the past. We only have about a half a minute left. If people want to help out in this project, which I assume there's a lot of folks that want to see our rivers really revived, what can they do?
Well, we're going to have a series of meetings upcoming to garner input for what happens in these spaces. And so hopping on our website and signing up for our newsletter is a great opportunity to do that. We also have our signature event, which is Party at the Pier. We're hosting it at the rooftop terrace at the Duquesne, at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center on August 18th. It's our signature fundraiser. There's no program, there's no speakers. It's just a party with Pittsburghers celebrating the riverfronts with Riverlife. And so folks can hop on our website and purchase tickets there, but it's a great opportunity to see our work in action.
Well, there's no doubt Riverlife is a great organization, and you do so much for the city of Pittsburgh and this entire region. Thank you so much, Matt, for being with us today. I really appreciate it.
John, it was great being with you.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.